Thank you everyone for joining us for our UCD Professional Academy Open Evening for our marketing courses this evening. My name is Farah and I work on the marketing team here at UCD Professional Academy. In a moment, I will hand you over to Aaron, who is our Managing Director, followed by Antonia from our product team and Rebecca from our student support team. They will give you a little bit of an overview about what you can expect from the UCD Professional Academy experience. I wanted to welcome everyone from different stages of their learning journey with us tonight. I know there are some of our alumni in the audience, so you've already taken a course, you're coming back for a second or third. You might be looking to upskill in the future. You might have signed up for your course already and you just want to hear a little bit more from your lecturer to be. Or you might be a line manager or an HR manager looking for some information about training your team members. So no matter why you're here, I hope you find it really insightful tonight. At the end of our presentation, we'll invite you to join breakout sessions where you can speak directly to the lecturers for each of our marketing courses. We'll share the links to those breakout sessions in the chat, and we'll have a downloadable PDF if you'd like to move between different rooms, or we'll have the links just copied and pasted into the chat so you can go off to the various Zoom links. Before we begin our presentation, I do want to let you know we have a 15% discount running, especially for attendees of our open evening tonight. So we will share the code for that discount in the chat. And that is valid on all marketing courses and it will expire on the 15th of September. And in addition to that, we have a different promotion running, which is on our on-demand courses. So for the month of September only, you will pay €1,000 as opposed to €1,500 if you'd like to sign up for any of our on-demand courses. I will recap that towards the end of the session, but for now, I will hand you over to Aaron.
Thank you very much, Farah, and you are all very welcome here this evening. So let me talk to you a little bit about the Professional Academy. So it was founded back in early 2020, right before the pandemic struck, and it was founded to provide a range of shorter courses to people who are looking to upskill for their careers. Here at UCD, we have a fantastic range of postgraduate options for people to come and study, but we kind of recognized that there was this gap for a coherent portfolio of short courses that can help people to really advance in their career. 2.5 years later, we've had over 17,000 people enroll onto one of our courses. We've over 500 companies who trust us to train their teams, who actually put staff directly onto courses. We're very proud of the fact that 96% of our alumni said they'd recommend us to a friend or family. If we go on to the next slide, we want to talk a little bit about why we've had that success and why we'd love to see you join us on this journey. So we've been really successful because we built professional learning around people who, typically speaking, have very busy lives and who need to study and get applicable skills in a sort of a quick turnaround type of a fashion in a way that's really built to suit their needs in their career. So we combine academically rigorous courses with really industry-leading approach to how we build them, how we deliver them, and how ultimately we deliver some outputs to you in your career. We've over 40 courses now that are built across a range of areas, everything from digital marketing to project management, graphic design. We see people coming and taking multiple courses with us at times where they look to combine different skills and so on. And our courses are delivered by experts who lead in their field. So the typical UCD Professional Academy lecturer is a subject matter expert who has worked for a long time in their field, may still work very actively in their field, is very well networked in their field, and they're really looking to deliver an experience from that practitioner point of view. And another really interesting thing about a course with the UCD Professional Academy is that you'll be learning alongside like-minded professionals. So the vast majority of people who take a course with us are in work. And what we find is that we have a lot of kind of breakout sessions and opportunities for people to work together. And that tends to lead to some peer learning, peer networking that we think is actually incredibly valuable as part of the overall learning experience. And then at the end of it all, if you're successful and you complete a course, you will get a recognized qualification from the UCD Professional Academy. It's not traditional academic award. You're not coming and studying a year or 2 years for a postgrad diploma or a master's or something like that. It is a relatively short course that puts a professional diploma from the Professional Academy into your CV. It's very well recognized by employers. It's very well regarded. And I think it's the type of thing where you can either show that you're serious about your career or gain a bucket of skills that will help you in your role or to get your next role or to push on in whatever way is appropriate for you. And my colleague Antonio is going to speak now about the ways in which we deliver those programs online, on campus, and on demand. And also maybe we'll talk to you a little bit about how we build the programs, how we built the portfolio, so we can really deliver that great result to you. So Antonio, I'll hand over to you.
Thank you, Aaron. So hi, everyone. You're very welcome. My name is Antonio Palacios, and I work in the product team. Our team creates new courses that help you enhance your career. And as well as that, we have to maintain the courses so that they stay up to date as technology, industry trends, and best practices change. And that is as important as creating the courses itself. We can offer a variety of titles within any area, for example, marketing by picking relevant skills and knowledge that we can cover in a convenient format. So typically that'd be 12 weeks. This enables you to quickly acquire the skills that you're looking for and continue your development by picking other courses in a way that is as individualized as your own career choices. You can mix and choose what your next step is going to be. And if you're joining us today thinking about providing training for your colleagues, a number of employees in your organization, by all means, get in touch with us later, because we can talk about how we can enable multiple combination paths for your organization and your employees. We pay much attention to the quality of the offerings, and the quality approach has two pillars. First, as Aaron said, we work with industry professionals, practitioners who have extensive experience in the topics they teach. And in most cases, they continue working in their fields. As you attend the class, you will be able to experience that as the lecturers bring real world examples. They have experience in their own careers, invite you to discuss and exchange views with other students, which brings you into conversations that complement the course and give you firsthand insights into different industries and practices and how things are done equally or differently in different sectors. The second pillar is that we design course exercises and assessments so that you're applying your skills in a realistic context. They're not about testing your memory, but about producing useful outputs that you can demonstrate, that you can prove that you're acquiring the new skills. So, for example, pick the digital marketing course. There is no exam as such, nothing that you have to memorize. In that course, you will draft a strategy plan. It'll be in presentation format. So it's as if you would be proposing a new marketing strategy to management in a real world scenario. That's the kind of exercise, that's the kind of assessment that we have in the courses. In short, we're aiming for realistic outputs, the type of output that helps you demonstrate that you're acquiring the new skills. Those outputs you can use as part of the work, or you can use them to build your own personal portfolio. So many of the courses, as well as that output that I mentioned, include sample files and templates, which you can use right away or quickly adapt to something that is going to work for your own context. In our next slide, I'm going to talk about delivery modes, and that is important because we're again addressing variety. And in this case, it's a variety of options for you to take the courses in a way that fits your lifestyle. And we're acutely aware that many of our students are working professionals. All of the courses are delivered online over Zoom in weekly evening sessions. And this is the format that we call live online. All our courses are available in this format. Additionally, we have a number of courses on campus. The format still the same, one evening weekly, but in this case, you commute to the UCD campus, you experience the great facilities we have there, and you meet your lecturers in person, something that is very rare, at least after the pandemic. Both live and online and on-campus formats have the added benefit of recorded sessions. So if you miss a session or you simply want to review one that you have attended, it is always possible to access the recording of the course materials. Excuse me, which, by the way, you retain up to 6 months after the course ends. So there's always that possibility of referring back to the sessions and the course content. And the third course format is on demand. This format will suit those who cannot commit to a fixed schedule every week. Lecturing on demand courses is available anytime, and you can watch as little or as much as you want in a session, as long as you complete the course and any assessments in the 18 weeks that are allocated to it. With on demand, you set your own pace, but still you have a chance to meet your lecturer over Zoom at various stages during the course and to discuss the topics covered. If you have any questions that require a quick answer, you can do that immediately over those Zoom sessions. But no matter the mode, any of these three formats, if you have those questions, you can always ask them to your lecturer at any time, because every course has discussion forums. So you're never too far from your lecturer, and that is just one of the ways that we support you through the learning experience. I'm going to let the student support team explain how that support extends beyond the subject matter of your chosen course.
Hi, everyone. My name is Rebecca, and I'm part of the student support team here at UCD Professional Academy. Our goal is to make sure that every student has an experience that is not only interesting and educationally fulfilling, but also enjoyable. When you enroll on a course with us, you can be confident that you'll be supported every step of the way. We're easy to contact and very approachable, so don't hesitate to reach out. No question is a silly question. We're very proud of our ongoing student satisfaction rate, which is over 87%. To make sure we maintain this success, we send out satisfaction surveys, usually at the beginning, middle, and end of our courses, so that we can monitor any feedback, questions, and concerns you might have as you progress through your course. As you'll see on the next slide, thank you. When you're enrolled on our course, you'll gain access to the LMS. That's the Learning Management System, which is where all your course materials live. You'll find your timetable, Zoom link, and any notes, slides, and handouts for your course there. When you're working on your assignments, you have access to revision videos and the EBSCO online library to help in revising, studying, and research. The LMS is also where you'll submit your assignments and get your grades at the end of your course. From the LMS, you can search our knowledge base and our code of conduct for answers to frequently asked questions. And if after that you're still stumped, you can get in touch by clicking Contact Us and filling out a quick form, or by emailing professional.academy@ucd.ie, and we'll get back to you within the day. Next slide, please. Thank you. As for the courses themselves, most of them consist of online lectures delivered by subject matter experts. Online learning might seem a bit daunting at first, but the lecturers and all our staff are here to support you. The classes are designed to be informative, but also engaging, and you'll have the chance to meet your classmates and interact with them in breakout rooms, as well as ask questions and have class discussions. Once you've submitted your masterpieces and they're graded, you'll get an email letting you know your results have been released. If you're successful, which I'm sure you will be, you will get a digital certificate that you can share with the world. You can put it in your email signature or on your LinkedIn. And if you want to check us out on LinkedIn, just search for UCD Professional Academy, and you can see what some of our alumni have to say. I'm going to hand you back to Farah now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the open evening.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, Antonio, and Aaron, for that great overview of UCD Professional Academy. We'll now invite you all to join the breakout sessions with our lecturers. So my colleagues, Anne-Marie and Graham, will be in the chat. They will share a downloadable document if you'd like to move between the different rooms, because if you do leave the session and go into a different one, you'll need to come back here to get a different link. So if you do want to attend multiple sessions, feel free to download the document. If you just want to go to one session, you can just click on the link and you'll be taken straight there. Before I let you all go, I will just remind you about the two special offers we have on at the moment. So you can get 15% off the majority of our courses. All marketing courses, with the exception of on-demand, fall into that. So you can get the discount code in the chat, and we'll also share that by email tomorrow, along with a recording of the session and all of the breakout sessions. And in addition, we have a promotion running on our on-demand courses. So if you book during the month of September, you pay just €1,000 as opposed to €1,500 if you book any of those courses. If you do have any more questions, feel free to ask us. And if not, enjoy your time with the lecturers.